What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another way to the junkyard. I'm trying to finish up the electrical stuff of the Integra K-swap, so I'm hoping to score first. I'm trying to find the plugs for the radiator fan, those plugs. If I find them here, I'll put them here. If not, whatever. But I checked online, and I'm not. But your boy ain't paying $10 for every single one of them. So I'm gonna see if I can find them in the junkyard. Sometimes they bundle them up. I get them for like $5. Who knows? But you never know how they're feeling, whatever price they give you. Because I usually don't go to a junkyard. I go to like a recycling place, and he allows you to pick and stuff like that. And he'll charge you based off a catalog he has. But yeah, see if I can score those, because I'm trying to see if I can do a jumper harness, and you guys will see instead of extending wires like I did for the EG. So I'm trying to see if I can do jumper harnesses, because that'll be a lot easier and a lot better. Less work on me to do. It's easier, plug and play, pop, pop, take everything out, put everything back in. Also, I'm trying to see if I can find an overfill hose, a long one, so that way I can, because I had to relocate my overflow radiator overflow, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to find that as well. Also, I don't know where I put my AC connector, so if I find another one, I'll take that as well. And who knows what you can find at the junkyard. Sometimes it's a hit and miss, sometimes you score, sometimes you super score, or sometimes nothing. It's a waste of time. But yeah, we're on our way. If I find anything, I'll record it. If not, you'll see me with my head down, just leaving. But yeah, and you guys can check out the video, so check out the video. Yeah, I'm also trying to hurry up because it looks like it wants to rain, and I don't want to get caught up in these little storms that we get here and there in Florida. And that's what my phone said. My phone said there was a good high chance percentage of thunderstorm, so I'm trying to hurry up. Today is my day off, so I'm trying to enjoy it. But yeah, hopefully I can find some stuff. That way I can put me, a little bit over. Because I'm not gonna lie, I like making the content for you guys. And by the way, a lot of you guys are watching the video. You guys are not subscribed, okay? You guys are not subscribed, so help me out. Subscribe, like, comment, share if you think it's gonna help somebody out. It'll definitely help me out a lot. Alright, so we are back from the junkyard, and I did score some. I definitely got what I needed, that's for sure. But let me see, not bad. I didn't record anything. There was really nothing to record. I did see, let me see, I did see an Agent SI, but it was gone. So my guess is it was brought in as a shell. And then I saw a K20A3, which still had the Type S oil pump, but it was questionable, so I left it. But I did take the water pump housing. So yes, that's one of them. I got my plugs in here, you guys can see, which I was sourcing for the radiator, which I got the female and the male. I'm going to clean them up, and then I'm going to make jumper harnesses out of them, so that way I can connect them. And obviously, as you can see, when you do a K swap, for the most part, they are backwards. So the radiator fan's going to go here for the K swap, and then a regular engine, or whatever, regular engine radiator is going to be right there. On a B series, you guys can see it's opposite. So yeah, that's why I got that. And then I got this hose here to see if I can do my overflow. I'm gonna go and clean it up. Hopefully it reaches. If not, I'm gonna have to go buy one like by the foot or so at AutoZone. And then I got these little center console, I guess you can say block off plates or whatever. They are gray. I'm gonna see if I can paint them black, and then fill in a couple of the voids that I have, because I don't have any of these on the Integra. And I do plan on leaving one empty, because I want to kind of like put in like a USB charging port. And then I got the temp sensor here, a coolant temp sensor. This is obviously from a B series. It's super fray and it's super toasty, as you can see here, with the sensor. So I'm going to clean this as well. And this is going to be on the Integra, which I don't even have one, but yeah. And then here we got a charcoal canister from a 1996 DX model, which I've been trying to source for the longest. Yeah, I can see it only has these 2 ports in here. That's exactly what you need when you're doing a K-swap. And obviously this is an OBD2, so I don't know if I have it out already or not, which I think I do, but yep, it's not there. But the charcoal canister, it's different. And then this right here, when I looked at forums, I've seen people that they've done it. I'm not sure if it was here in the States, but this is the one that they recommended, that it's going to work universally with all of them. Obviously, the EG is a 92, so as an OBD1. And this here, it is perfect for the EG. Only has 2 ports, and it's just simple, super simple install. And this is, for people that, are dealing with emission stuff. This one's is the perfect one to get. I know these charcoal canisters are only good for for what they say. I think based off what I read, it was like 14 years or so, or 10 years, and then they're obsolete. But something's better than nothing for the most part. But a lot of people don't want to run it, they don't really care. But yeah, I just decided to pull it and take it and see what I'm gonna do with it. My plans is hopefully over time maybe put it on the EG or whatever, but I did want one, and I only paid $26 because they do have an upcharge for using a card. So hey, this was super cheap. But yeah, my plans is on the EG, and I'm deviating a little bit, is to put it down over there and yeah, route it, which I do have the capabilities to do. So that's something that I thought about doing, because I do want to change the EG up, the setup a little bit, but that's for the future. Right now everything is focusing on the Integra. See, I put that little bracket right there to hold steady the power steering, the push line. You see, working our way in here, and this came out beautifully. Went ahead and installed the O2 sensor, so I had a spare one from the EG, and I pretty much used that same grommet that it come with, because it had I think the secondary O2 sensor in there. And for right now, I'm not running a CAV, if you guys can see, but I am planning on running one in the future. Not too sure what's gonna happen, but I know I'm gonna start it from there and then work my way, and then I'll probably tap it from right there, as you guys can see. I'll make sure it fits both of them in there, and I'll pass them through in there. I'll just make a hole. I'm not too sure exactly what I'm going to be doing, but it's so close to the shifter tonal that I have a lot of options to work with. But yeah, working our way. Sorry, as you can see, this came out beautifully. So I am running a Budget Ktuned Header, and then we have here, this is a God Snow eBay 3-inch, and essentially it was pretty much plug and play. As you guys can see here, it was pretty much plug and play. So usually you have to customize it, but this was like these headers pretty much, it comes where the OEM ones kind of sit, and then the rest, this pretty much, this whole exhaust system, it's pretty much meant for this chassis. So I didn't have to cut anything, I didn't have to modify anything. It was a perfect mashup, and it just happened at a coincidence. So Ktuned Budget headers, K-swap, and then God Snow 3-inch Integra Budget exhaust. You guys can see, look at that, all the way to the back. I do have to put the muffler, but I've never done that before. But yeah, I'm slowly doing that, and I managed to retain this heat shield from the Integra. You guys can see we got the cables in there, but I sealed it up so no leakage will come through. And yeah, hopefully this cable here doesn't burn up. The cable doesn't burn up. But yeah, it's coming along pretty good. I do have to tighten these 14 millimeter or 12 millimeter, I think it's 12 millimeter, that are in here. You guys can see when I was installing the shifter cables. And I apologize if I sound out of it. I am super tired, super hot. I am very tired. But yeah, more progress I'll show you. As you can see, we got the pump out finally. It is super dirty, but yeah, we have the pump out, and finally the most awaited thing I've always wanted to do, which I already tried it, but had to change your heart and got an AEM one. It's the Camzo, the good old Camzo, $30 bucks. We're gonna put it to the test again. You can see I got it right here. So yep, hopefully it lives up to the expectations, and it delivers. But yeah, we're gonna install the Kenzo fuel pump. Let's see if it lives up to the hype. But overall, this looks super clean from the interior. Look at the hose, immaculate. Even the pump looks super clean. Wonder how old it is, but it looks super clean. But yeah, we're gonna be changing it out for something a little bit more hefty. Overall, it's not bad. It still has a lot of life left. But yeah, I'm not gonna change anything out. I'm just gonna send it the way it is. Plug this one up. Consider reuse a filter, to be honest. Nothing really wrong with it. I do have this one, but I don't really like it. So yeah, I'm just gonna run this one for right now. Boom. Got it. So after some persuasion, I was able to get it in there. So it took me a while. Now I'm gonna see if I can clean this up and then show you guys again. And there you go, guys. All cleaned up. The Kenzo is ready to go. I'm gonna leave it outside drying a little bit because I did clean this filter up a little bit. So I'm gonna leave it out drying a little bit, and then we'll install it. But yeah, everything's back on there, clipped, brown, everything. So yeah, I can't wait to try this one out. As you guys can see, I was able to put the full exhaust. By the way, I'm not keeping this fart can. This is just what I have in the meantime. I'm planning on getting something more suitable, more quiet, and then taking it so that way I can get it installed. But yeah, I had to take the sway bar, I had to take the lower control arm, just to get that sucker in there. But we got him in there, and we are almost done. But yeah, overall, you guys can see, this was a plug and play exhaust system. So like I was telling you guys, K-swap budget headers, and then God Snow eBay 3-inch exhaust, and it's plug and play, as you guys can see. All right, everybody, that's gonna conclude the video. Thank you guys for watching. It came out perfect. I did not know that exhaust God Snow eBay 3-inch was just gonna bolt up just like that. But I give credit to the Ktuned budget headers that I got, because essentially they fit like OEM. Like I want to say like the measurements are like OEM. So essentially when I put that, it's like if I was putting it on the regular stock B18. So yeah, and that fart can has to go. I'm gonna be looking for something more quieter, more stealth to install in there. So that's just temporarily. It was a pain to put on. I've never done an exhaust like that. The one for the EG was not like that. It was super simple, super easy. I didn't have to do none of that stuff. But then again, I don't have a rear sway bar, but it wasn't that difficult had to remove a whole bunch of stuff just to get it on. But yeah, we're getting closer to getting the car, you know, done and starting up. But yeah, as you guys can see, the engine bay is looking pretty put together, and the inside is looking pretty immaculate. I do have to give it another coat of paint. As you guys can see, look at the carpet over there. I only gave it one coat, and you can already see the tan seeping through. So you guys can see that's where I was pretty much laying down and doing all my work. And I got these like I was showing you guys from the junkyard, and I only gave them one coat, and then I kind of forgot and started raining. But yeah, we're gonna give it a couple more coats, and then I'm gonna put them right over here because I was missing that. I'm gonna leave one open. I'm gonna leave one open because I'm gonna try to see if I can put a USB, like a charging USB, an additional one. But yeah, it's coming together. I went ahead and already installed the fuel pump. So yeah, I'm stoked to see how it performs. Clusters, stay tuned. I am upgrading the bezel inside, and you guys will see. You know, I'm kind of going for that Mugen, however you say it, replica look or so. But yeah, I also ordered those speaker covers for the back, so it's coming together. Also, you guys can see, I already have the blower assembly already put back together. I just have to get the resistor, and I ended up just doing this in the meantime because I don't have the foam. But yeah, and then this, I'm still working on it. I'm gonna keep cleaning the evaporator, and then yeah, I went ahead and just mocked up the charcoal can, so you guys can see it is super close. So I'm gonna have to probably put some heat shield on it, same with the Integra. But yeah, I've not given no love to the EG. But yeah, that's gonna conclude the video. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and catch you guys on the next video.